guys, welcome back to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a quick and easy skillet chicken that's going to be made with a light and flavorful spinach and red pepper sauce. It's going to be so good and ready in 30 minutes, perfect for a busy weeknight and amazing for leftovers. It's another one of those winner chicken dinner recipes. Let's go over the ingredients so we can get started. For the chicken marinade, we're going to need some olive oil, dried oregano, 2 garlic cloves, some salt, crushed red pepper flakes for heat if you like them, black pepper, some lemon juice, and some dried cumin powder. Then we're going to need some feta cheese. These are roasted red peppers that are from the jar. They're pickled. A little bit of chicken stock, some fresh baby spinach leaves. I have 4 chicken cutlets that are boneless and skinless. You can use boneless chicken thigh meat if you prefer. Half of an onion and 2 garlic cloves. So we're going to begin by preparing our chicken. So I'm using boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Now you can use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. They're going to be much juicier. This is what I have, and I wanted to keep it light. What I'm going to do, these are pretty thick. Even if they were thin, though, I would do this. So I'm just going to score them with a knife, so that way the marinade can go all throughout the chicken, all the way down to the bottom. You just want to make sure you cut almost halfway through, not all the way down to the bottom, because you do not want this to open up. You could also do a crisscross pattern if you want. Kind of like that. Next, we're going to make the marinade. So we're going to need a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. So the juice of a very juicy lemon will be enough. A 1/4 cup of olive oil. 2 grated garlic cloves, salt, black pepper, a pinch of crushed red pepper flakes for heat if you like it, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, and half a teaspoon of ground cumin. And just mix everything all together and just pour it all over the chicken. Toss it to coat both sides. And then just set the chicken aside just so you could prepare the other vegetables. Now I'm going to finally chop this onion. This is a big onion, so I'm only using half of it. That's all you need. I'm also going to grate these 2 garlic cloves. These are going to be part of the sauce later on. But you want to make sure that everything is ready, because this recipe moves really quickly. It's ready in 30 minutes. I'm also going to roughly chop the roasted red pepper. And that's it. Everything is ready to go. I have a cast iron skillet that's heating over medium heat. To the cast iron skillet, I'm going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to add the chicken cut side down. Once the chicken is browned on both sides, take it out and set it aside on a plate so it can rest. Add the onions to your skillet, but reduce the heat to low, because at this point it's going to be really hot. Add the onions with a little bit of oil, maybe a tablespoon of oil. Sprinkle a little bit of salt on them and let them cook until they're nice and soft. That should take about 5 to 6 minutes. Once they're cooked, go ahead and add the garlic and just let it warm through until it's fragrant. All it needs is about 20 to 30 seconds, and then it's good. Deglaze the pan with a little bit of chicken stock. So this is the time we're going to go in and add the 1/2 cup of chicken stock, mix it all around and bring it to a boil. Then go ahead and add in the roasted red peppers that have been diced and the spinach and let it wilt down. Once it wilts down, add the chicken back in, sprinkle some feta on top, and let it cook through on low heat until the chicken reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit. That's how you know it's fully cooked. And just like that, you have dinner ready in no time. This whole thing was done from start to finish in under 30 minutes. Of course, you can add more vegetables to this. You can add some mushrooms to it, or whatever your favorite vegetable is. If you don't have roasted red peppers in the jar, go ahead and add sweet chopped up bell peppers. Just saute them right along with the onion so they can get nice and soft. Get creative with this and let me know what you're going to put in the comment section down below if you're making it different. It smells amazing. Make sure you go in and you give it a taste. It has a very nice light brothy sauce. Give it a taste, and if it needs a little bit more salt and pepper, you can go ahead and add it, even though the feta cheese is very briny, so I really do not think that it's going to need more. I'm going to go in and take a taste. So much flavor. It's so light. The spinach is perfectly cooked. You know what would be really good in this? Some olives. You can go ahead and top it with some olives or capers to give it a little bit of a nice briny tanginess to it. This thing is so delicious. Slice up some lemons and serve it on the side. You can serve this with roast potatoes, some roasted vegetables, Mediterranean rice, or even some spaghetti. Let me know how you're gonna serve it and how you're gonna make it in the comment section down below. Head on over to the website to print this recipe out, www.dimitrasdishes.com. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I will see you all next time. Yes, us.